In a city of 8 million people, it's easy to feel like just another number. But across the New York Harbor on Staten Island, faces have names.
Come on, babe. Two. Harder.
I have my bag ready to go with the camera, video camera, then my clothes and baby's clothes. Down here, this is where I stay.
23-year-old Letoya Coleman is 34 weeks pregnant with her first child.
I took a picture of the baby's sonogram and put it in a frame.
3 weeks ago, Letoya noticed a lump on her neck. Doctors think it's thyroid cancer.
The cancer, they're saying, will not affect the baby. They just need to deliver the baby in order to treat it, because they can't treat it while I'm still carrying him. So, I mean, I'm worried about delivering him early, but I'd rather deliver him early than wait and anything happen.
At 34 weeks, Letoya's baby would be able to survive outside the womb. Her obstetrician would prefer to let the baby develop for another week, but her oncologist wants to start treating her cancer right away.
It's in the back of her mind, but she doesn't want anybody else to see that, so she holds everything inside. And you can tell just by the way she speaks when she says things. You know, a little chuckle at the end, it's not real, it's just, I'm hiding something.
On the way to the hospital, Letoya and her family make one last stop.
I would like to think that everything will go okay and I'll get to see him grow up and get married and things like that. But I'm just gonna value all the time that I get to spend with him. You never know if you have tomorrow, but especially now with the cancer, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Same way it came, it's gonna go away.
Yeah, we don't know how it came.
It doesn't matter, it's gonna go away.
Okay. Okay? Mm-hmm. I love you. Stop crying.
Doctors are trying to induce Letoya Coleman to give birth. They've had her on a Pitocin drip for the past 24 hours. They want Letoya to deliver early so that they can start treating her cancer. Unfortunately, she's only dilated 1 centimeter.
It was a long night. At 2 o'clock, she was only 1 centimeter, and as of 7 this morning, she was the same. So we're just waiting for Dr. Durgam, who said that probably at noon, if she was still the same, they would schedule her in for a C-section.
You want to come? Let me check her and decide to stop the pit.
After I received the Pitocin, I expected it to be quick. It's nerve-wracking, basically just sitting there, waiting, and I was watching the clock.
Okay, Letoya.
Dr. Durgam checks to see if Letoya has progressed.
Yeah, same, one. All right, we'll deliver the baby.
The baby's not coming. She needs a C-section.
It'll be okay.
Letoya Coleman is prepped for a C-section. Doctors need to get the baby out so that they can treat the cancer in her neck.
1, 2, 3, 4, 10.
I'm going to give you a little medicine to try to get rid of that maliciousness now.
I remember feeling them pulling and tugging.
A lot of pressure.
It's a girl. Are you going to give it back?
And it's like I could feel it when they got the baby out because it felt like,
like someone just pulled something out of me. I could feel that. And everybody's saying it was a big baby.
Letoya's son weighs 10 pounds.
I'm very happy now that he's out and he seems to be doing okay.
Bring in the song, dear. Bring in the song.
I remember seeing him and being able to hold him and thinking to myself, he weighs more than 5 pounds. Like, he felt really, really heavy to me.
Nice chubby cheeks, huh, Mom?
Justin is big, but he's still 6 weeks premature and needs to go to the NICU for observation.
A little kiss for him. We're gonna let him go to the nursery, all right?
As soon as Letoya is strong, she will begin her cancer treatments.
I got him. Jerry, you're gonna go with them, okay? And I'll take care of the missus, all right? Okay.
He's awake?
Letoya, in about 10 seconds, you're going to feel kind of a warmish feeling in your chest extending down your abdomen.
Now that the baby is out, Letoya Coleman is taken to radiology for a CAT scan to see if the cancer in her neck has spread.
I'm happy that the baby's delivered and he's okay. My other concern is having to go into the hospital and have the surgery and having to leave him. But I'm just hoping that I'll be able to recover from the C-section and from the other surgery soon enough to be able to take care of him.
Little baby Justin is jaundiced and has an elevated insulin level. Letoya visits him in the NICU.
I'm just anxious to get him home and be able to actually hold him without having all these different things attached to him. I just hope that he's able to mature and grow into a healthy person and not be sick and not develop cancer or anything like that, and just that he's happy and healthy. I'll do the best that I can to do that for him.
Letoya Coleman is ready to go home, but her son isn't.
Probably make him home by Monday or Tuesday.
Justin still needs a few more days in the NICU.
You want to take him home, but we better take him home when he's okay than to be, in the middle of the night something happens and we don't know what to do. Come on, baby.
I assumed that when I went home, he was going home. I was upset because I didn't really get to spend any time with him because he was in the NICU. Like, I felt like I had to leave him there, and I haven't even gotten to bond with him or spend time with him or anything.
Thank you.
Bye, thanks.
You got everything?
Only one day after Letoya Coleman's son Justin was released from the hospital, she returns with him to St. Vincent's Pediatrics Clinic for a routine checkup.
This is room 1.
Okay.
It's a pretty new clinic, actually.
Hi, I'm Dr. Castillo, pediatric resident, and this is
I'm Ashley Johnson.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
How was your pregnancy?
Very complicated. I have cancer. They did a biopsy. They think it's thyroid cancer. They're not exactly sure yet. The cancer, the only reason why it showed up the lumps on my neck was because the pregnancy aggravated it. Justin wouldn't have been there. It would have been undetected. I wouldn't have had the lumps there. Who knows how long it would have gone on for, and I wouldn't have known about it. So I feel that in a way, he saved my life because he made it known there's something wrong. My little lifesaver.
You're doing something there, huh? He still has a murmur. He's a very...
So far, so good. We just have to come back next week, check his weight, and hopefully everything will stay okay.
Justin is fine. Now it's Letoya's turn. Since she gave birth, the cancer in Letoya's neck has spread. She visits her oncologist to determine how soon she'll start treatments.
I don't feel like I belong in these offices. When I go to the specialist, you see older people going to see these doctors, and I walk in there and it's like, what are you doing here? I really feel like I don't belong. These diseases that I have are something that older people get, and somehow I managed to get it.
Now, have you gotten up to see Dr. Shahar at Sloan Kettering?
I did go, and he said that he thought it was thyroid cancer, and he wanted the slides from the CAT scans and everything that would be done over here. The only thing that I haven't had the time to do yet is the blood test.
Okay. All right. Now, he's going to review those, and then what's going to happen?
He thought that the next thing would be to have surgery to remove the tumors. He also said that he found another lump on the other side.
He had mentioned that to me. Now, I don't know if that developed or we'll take a closer feel. Yeah, there is something there, and you know, you still have this fullness over here. Does it hurt at all when I touch it? This has enlarged, and I'm very concerned about this.
Okay.
All right, so actually what I'm going to do this afternoon, I'm going to call him and tell him.
Okay.
And again, another thing to remember, if you having any difficulty where this pressure doesn't go away, don't even call, just go right down to the closest ER.
Okay.
All right?
Okay, no problem.
All right. Now, this is what it's all about right here, right in front of you, right?
Yeah. I'm just more relaxed now that he's okay.
Yeah.
And he's out.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you for everything.
All right. Bye-bye now.
Bye. I don't know if the next step is surgery or if it's more tests or what it is. It's not like I could say, okay, I give up, I'm tired. I am tired, but I have Justin now. So hopefully things will be okay. And hopefully, you know, the surgery will be the end of it.
Two months have passed since Letoya Coleman delivered her son, Justin. She is staying at a Ronald McDonald House in Manhattan while she receives daily treatments for her cancer.
These are the pictures from Justin's baptism. That was just this past Saturday that he was baptized. So it was a very happy day. I've been doing radiation every day, Monday through Friday. I go for that. And then every 3 weeks, I've been going for chemo. I've done 2 rounds of chemo so far. I've lost all my hair, and due to the radiation, my neck is burnt all around. I've lost my voice. All these side effects just from the radiation and the chemo. So it's been a struggle. I mean, it's hard to keep your spirits up when, you know, there's all these bad side effects that you see happening. Today I'm going to radiation.